my current colleagues that are former adversaries, if you look at it that way, and we worked where I was on the defense side as opposing counsel, and they were plaintiff's counsel on the plaintiff side. Well, I grew up in a small town and didn't really know any lawyers, never had any interaction with lawyers, and went to college because that was the next step after high school. And the day before classes started, I was looking for a work study job and took a job at the College of Law library because it was across the road from my dorm my freshman year, and was exposed to a lot of new law students and law professors, and it kind of intrigued me. And as college went on, it kind of grew as something I decided to pursue. Well, I always knew in law school that I wanted to do litigation, and all of my classes were steered towards that. I was taking civil procedure and rules of evidence, everything so I could be in court. When I graduated from law school, I had a job lined up doing defense work, the opposite side of personal injury, and I did that for a long time. And through that process, I wanted to do something where instead of working for corporations, I was working for people. And that's what led me to the personal injury aspect. I have a different approach to that than maybe some other attorneys at RSH. So I was on the other side and doing defense work, and I had an opportunity to work with my current colleagues that are former adversaries, if you look at it that way, and we worked where I was on the defense side as opposing counsel, and they were plaintiff's counsel on the plaintiff side. And my experience working with them was always good. The cases were always well prepared. And when I started thinking about a change for myself and leaving my practice to do plaintiff's work, it was one of the first firms I thought of that would be a good fit for me, because they handled cases the way that I wanted to handle cases and prepared them well and did a good job for their clients. And that's what led me to reach out to RSH to see if I might be able to pursue the next chapter in my career with this firm. After speaking with me for the first time, I want my clients to feel that they can trust me more than anything. I always mention to my clients that I'm going to try and give them the same service I would give to a family member. And the reason I do that is I want them to know that their case is important to me, and just as important if I was doing it for a relative, and that they can know that they can trust my advice and trust that I'm going to make their case a priority.